Why Apple continues to command unmatched iPhone pricing power. Apple has once again demonstrated why it occupies a unique position in the global smartphone industry. Despite increasing production costs and rising prices across the technology sector, the company continues to enjoy an extraordinary level of pricing power that few competitors can match. While many smartphone manufacturers compete aggressively on affordability, Apple has built a business where customers are willing to pay premium prices for its flagship devices. Although Apple accounts for only a portion of total smartphone shipments worldwide, its influence is far greater in the premium market. The company dominates the segment of smartphones priced above $600, where high-end buyers consistently choose the iPhone over competing devices. At even higher price points, Apple's grip becomes stronger, with the majority of consumers purchasing devices costing more than $1,000 opting for an iPhone. This remarkable market position has given Apple a significant financial advantage. Unlike many smartphone brands that operate on slim profit margins, Apple earns substantial profits from each device it sells. The company's strategy focuses on delivering premium products rather than chasing sheer sales volume, allowing it to generate industry-leading returns. Several factors contribute to Apple's exceptional pricing strength. One of the most important is customer loyalty. Millions of users are deeply invested in Apple's ecosystem, using products and services that work seamlessly together. Features such as iCloud synchronization, FaceTime, iMessage, Apple Watch integration, and the App Store create an experience that encourages customers to remain within the ecosystem rather than switch to competing brands. Apple has also benefited from a reputation for quality, reliability, long-term software support, and strong resale values. These advantages make consumers more comfortable paying higher prices because they believe their devices will remain useful for many years. Even older iPhone models continue to sell strongly, demonstrating sustained demand well beyond their launch period. The company's dominance is particularly evident in mature markets such as the United States, where the iPhone has steadily expanded its market share over the past decade. As Apple strengthened its position, many traditional rivals found it increasingly difficult to compete for premium customers. The broader smartphone industry, however, faces growing challenges. Rising prices for memory chips and other essential components have increased manufacturing costs across the board. Many manufacturers have responded by raising retail prices, while industry analysts expect total smartphone shipments to decline as consumers delay upgrades due to higher costs. Interestingly, the premium smartphone segment is proving more resilient than the overall market. Consumers shopping for high-end devices tend to be less sensitive to price increases, allowing companies like Apple to continue growing even as lower-priced segments experience slower demand. This resilience gives Apple greater flexibility when adjusting its pricing strategy. Rather than relying solely on increased sales volumes, the company can maintain strong financial performance through premium pricing supported by brand loyalty and consumer confidence. Competition still exists from manufacturers such as Samsung, Huawei, and Google, particularly in the flagship category. However, these brands collectively account for a much smaller share of the ultra-premium market than Apple. Their presence provides alternatives, but none currently match Apple's ability to consistently attract affluent smartphone buyers on a global scale. Looking ahead, Apple's pricing power is expected to remain one of its greatest competitive strengths. As long as the company continues delivering premium hardware, integrated software, and a highly connected ecosystem, many consumers are likely to accept higher prices in exchange for the overall user experience. This combination of brand prestige, customer loyalty, and ecosystem integration continues to distinguish Apple from nearly every other smartphone manufacturer. Summary: Apple's unmatched pricing power stems from its dominance in the premium smartphone market, exceptionally loyal customer base, and tightly integrated ecosystem. While rising component costs are pushing smartphone prices upward across the industry, Apple is uniquely positioned to pass these increases on to consumers without significantly reducing demand. Its strong brand reputation, high customer retention, and leadership in the premium segment continue to support industry-leading profitability, making the iPhone one of the most valuable and resilient consumer technology products in the world.